I'm going to lock you in a room until you sleep. And he was just like,
do it. Some ways I've done it in the past, and now since I'm organising HackMed and doing loads of different things along the side, because I do like everything. So the first one is muting notifications. So I actually have like specific times in the day where I reply to like my coding course, Code First Girls team. I have some time in the day where I just block out time to do communications, like social media or replying to messages for for the like hackathon organization and Code First Girls. Because otherwise, when I didn't have notifications off, I have streams of messages coming from everybody, from all of these different things I'm part of, and it drove me crazy to the point where I constantly felt like I needed to reply right there, and it stressed me out. It caused me so much anxiety, and I just didn't enjoy it, and I wanted to like quit and just sleep and just do nothing, and that's not good, especially since that's something the groups I'm part of is something that brings me happiness and joy. So I obviously don't want to feel super burnt out by it. So that's one thing I would say is mute notifications. I know you always want to like keep on top of everything, on top of comms and whatever's going on with your group, but it's important to like step back if it is making you feel very overwhelmed. And so yeah, that's the more like organizing part of it beforehand, but there's also like during the hackathon. So healthy food, this might not be like a favorite, but I really appreciate it. Like when I went to local hack day recently, Hack Sheffield had like loads of fresh fruit, and that was really nice because like other events I went to, like I went to a conference in Leeds earlier this year, and the only food and snacks they had were sweets. So the whole day I just had sweets, and you know there was lunch and everything, but the sugar, like it went straight to my head, and I had a headache the whole day. I couldn't talk to people as well as I felt I could have if I had like more nourishing food. And so I feel like always having a selection of like healthier alternatives, so not just like Coke, not just like sugary drinks, not just sugary food, but just having like water and yeah, fruits. And encouraging sleep, like Amy was saying, sleep is important. No matter what you think that like the more hours you stay awake, the more productive you are. No, you need sleep to function, to I know at uni it's quite hard because like you're trying to balance everything, all these assignments and everything, but sleep is important. Sleep is what resets everything in your body. I can take a totally like biomedical science view of it, but basically your cells renew at night and they renew when you're asleep, so that's why you need sleep. And so when you're running these like hackathons and not necessarily like normal events, but like hackathons especially, encouraging sleep is so important. And yeah, reminders. So basically reminding the hackers to sleep. Like actually Hack Sheffield 3 did this really well. They had like posters and drawings everywhere, like I'll show you here, where they're like, oh, stay hydrated, remember to relax, nutrition is important, and they had a little like meditation space downstairs in the venue, and I love that so much because other hackathons I've heard don't really focus on that. They're just like, yeah, go ahead and hack. I think like yeah, self-care is important, and reminding your hackers that it's okay that you don't stay the whole 24 hours. It doesn't mean you're not as hardcore, it doesn't mean you're not going to get as much work done. You're just taking care of yourself, and that's completely okay. And like I said, Hack Sheffield had like a little quiet meditation space, so again, during your events, having like quiet spaces is important. And yeah, so things I recommend. Like I said, people who probably follow me would know that I love meditation. It's something that I've been doing for over. My Calm app does this, like, so Calm is a meditation app. Download it if you haven't heard of it, just give it a go. But it tracks how many days you meditate, and currently I'm on a 512-day track, and that's a long time. So yeah, it's really good because it's not just like calming, but it really helps me. So it helps me with like stress, my anxiety, because I have really, really bad anxiety. So meditation has really helped, and whenever I'm like overwhelmed by things like events like hackathons, like I remember my first hackathon, I was like, oh god, I'm so scared, but I need to pretend I'm okay because I have this group of girls with me. Like I can't be like, oh god, I'm terrified. So meditation really helps, and exercise, because when you're stressed and overwhelmed, getting it all out of your system by running, by lifting, it's so important. It just gets it all out. And yeah, I have like a daily journal that I'm not as good at with, like compared to the other two, because I do these mostly every day, 5 to 6 days a week. But journaling is something I'm trying to get better at, and just like writing down like things that make you anxious, and or like things that overwhelm you. Like I remember like a few weeks ago I was really overwhelmed by like running the Code First Girls course, and then trying to get on top of like contacting sponsors, and then trying to do my degree, trying to write my dissertation, and all of this stuff. It really overwhelmed me. So just writing it all down and being like, okay, let's prioritize really helps. And I found when I'm really overwhelmed, I get in this horrible negative cycle. So like journaling and saying like, I'm actually very happy because of this one thing is really helpful. And this website, selfcare.tech, it's more applicable to the tech community, but I forgot who created it, but it's someone created selfcare.tech, which focuses on like they have a bot which reminds you, if you follow them on Twitter, it's just selfcare.tech. They have like a bot reminding you to like take care of yourself. So like remember to like drink lots of water, remember to have something healthy today, remember it's okay to feel like crap sometimes, and that's fine. Yeah, so I definitely recommend looking at that. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say, so we can like talk about anything related to self-care and hackathons and tech stuff. So yeah.